how does someone usually know if their drainage pathways are clogged up or not? And I've had this question a lot, so I know people have been asking.
Well, I would say that anybody that lives on this planet has clogged pathways, because I mean, we're eating food that has all kinds of additives, chemicals in it. We're eating foods that we're becoming. I mean, look at all the allergies now. You didn't have people that were as allergic, when I was a kid, although I was, but I was rare. And now every kid has allergies. They have sensitivities. Kids are vaccinated a lot. We were vaccinated, but not to the extent that children are today. So there's mercury, there's aluminum, there's all kinds of things and all these things, the liver and the kidneys are working really hard to get rid of a lot of these things, and eventually they can't anymore. It's like you can only work so long, and then you get tired, and then you break down. So what we need to do is we have to open them up. We need to make them healthier. We need to make them happy so that they do their job.
Yeah.
So there isn't anyone, and especially if somebody is taking any kind of medication, if somebody, I was telling you that today I attended 2 funerals today. And for people that I've been friends with, one from grade 10, we were friends, and another that was a neighbor and a friend for over 40 years. And I just see that anybody that was on chemo, on any type of therapies, medical therapies, they got better. A lot of them, they got better. But then down the road, they got sicker. Like, they ended up, one died of prostate cancer, and the other one died of, she had the beginnings of Alzheimer's, and she died of pancreatic cancer. So, I mean, how? Like, she was healthy, she was vibrant, she taught school, she was beautiful, she had, she's got, 2 beautiful kids, grandchildren, she's been married for 51 years. She money wasn't a problem. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's just, we need to be cleaned up. We need to, it's like anything else, don't brush your teeth. Like, think about it. You don't brush your teeth. You decided, you know what, my teeth look great. I have a great smile. I go to the dentist. I don't have any cavities. I don't need to brush my teeth. And, 3 times a year, the dental hygienist will brush my teeth. Okay, so how long do you think you can get away without brushing your teeth? You build up. You will build up plaque. You will build up toxic. You will and a lot of disease comes from the mouth. It starts in the mouth, and then there's emotional toxicity because of stress, and that causes disease in the body. So, and eczema is definitely affected by stress. It's affected by your hormones. And toxic if you're using plastic, if you're, different types of foods, different type of drugs will affect your hormones. That will affect your skin. So, nobody gets away easy. But, it isn't about how many years you live, but it's the quality of your life. And that, for me, it's that I can get down on the floor and play with my grandchildren. And, that I can go for a walk, that I can move, that I can, take an exercise class. It's the quality of your life. And so there's so many things that you can do. And even just drinking water, like 8 to 10 glasses of water a day, going for a 20-minute walk every day, and taking the wheat and the dairy out of your diet, just those things alone will make a difference.
I completely agree with you. And I'm thankful that you're sharing all of this as well, because basically, little things and small changes add up to make a big difference. So everything that you shared is really important.
And just know, what I have found in practice is it doesn't matter what the person comes in with. That is like almost like the biggest secret that I can share with you, is that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what anybody has called, whether they said they have rheumatoid arthritis or MS or cancer or a headache or migraines, or it's all this. It's the same disease, but depending on your genes, on your predisposition, on your stress level, on injury that you've had to your body, car accidents, traumas, you will store those toxins in, let's say someone with arthritis, they store their toxins in their joints. Someone else will store their toxins in their skin. And then they break out with a dermatitis, and their stress affects, wherever they're toxic. So no matter what they come in with, basically I do the same thing. And that's kind of the interesting part, is you still look at the diet, you still look at, what they're doing, what shampoos they're using, what chemicals that they're putting in. You just try to clean things up, because it's about the terrain. It's not about the bugs. We worry about the bugs. It's like, oh God, I'm going to catch something. Well, if your terrain is good, your immune system is good. And if your immune system is good, you can be in a room full of bugs and they're not going to cause a flu or a cold.